Now is as good a time as any.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're looking at the telltale signs that showed us certain TV series were headed for cancellation. Take this as your spoiler alert.
This is weird. I mean, me leaving. It's like it's real.
Outlook good. And just like that. Sometimes it's better to leave a good thing untouched. But the team behind AJLT thought their continuation of Sex and the City would recapture the magic. Instead, the revival sequel failed to live up to the original's glory. The characters we once adored felt like strangers, and often just plain annoying.
I should get back there.
Wow. I don't know which is worse, that you slept with a nun or a tourist.
Attempts to modernise the show with new faces and forced diversity rang hollow. Season 1 and 2 were somewhat tolerable, but by season 3, it became clear the show had lost its direction.
I can't do this right now. I'm in bed with Wyatt. He's asleep.
Okay.
He had a bad night.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll go. Bye.
Kitchen door open.
Oh my God, no it isn't!
Characters came and went without purpose. Storylines felt empty, and the sharp writing that once defined the franchise was gone. So when the showrunner announced the show was coming to an end, we weren't shocked. It was a long time coming.
The woman realized she was not alone. She was on her own.
SOBS. Arrested Development. Critical love doesn't always translate to ratings. Arrested Development was adored by critics and even snagged 6 Primetime Emmys and a Golden Globe Award. Unfortunately, that praise didn't stop its decline.
Oh, hey, how did you feel about coming to a fundraiser at our house?
How much does it pay?
It's just a free dinner, but
I'll be there.
Great.
I'll be in the cafeteria. Ugh, he's such a pig.
By season 3, the writing was on the wall. Fox had already slashed the number of episodes for the season to just 13. It was a glaring warning sign, and the show itself leaned into the joke. Episode 9 was basically a meta cry for help, with characters openly mocking the low ratings and begging viewers to save our Bluths.
Yeah, our backs are against the wall, and it's just hard to accept that it's really come to begging.
Sometimes it's the only way to stay in the game.
Please tell your friends about this show.
Sure, the self-awareness was clever, but it didn't save the show. By 2006, the axe finally fell, and fans who'd been watching closely weren't surprised. Thankfully, Netflix revived the show in 2013.
We've been given plenty of chances. And maybe the Bluths just aren't worth saving. Maybe we're not that likable, you know? We're very self-centered.
Double fantasy. The Idol. Sam Levinson's The Idol follows a pop star who becomes entangled with a mysterious nightclub owner.
I like you.
I like you too. You got the best job in the world.
It might sound intriguing on paper, but both fans and critics recoiled almost immediately. Beyond its messy on-set controversies, the show veered into disturbing territories right from the start. By episode 2, it was clear this was about a woman seemingly okay with abuse. Like some warped male fantasy, as critics put it.
I'd bet $1 billion on this mess.
Really?
If only the world could see what I'm looking at right now.
Many scenes include verbal abuse, degradation, and manipulation, setting up a narrative where pain and control were romanticized. It became extremely hard to watch as the story progressed. Still, The Idol limped to episode 5 before HBO pulled the plug. Honestly, who could have endured that for more than one season?
Mom?
What's up, John? What?
Mom?
Oh, Jesus, it's all over her face.
The system is broken. Designated Survivor. There's no denying Designated Survivor's first season was riveting. The suspense, sprawling conspiracy, and political maneuvering made it almost impossible to look away.
You make a good point, General. And seeing that this is my kitchen, I am relieving you of your command effective immediately. What? General, you are fired.
But once the core mystery was resolved, season 2 felt adrift and slow to find its direction. Critics and fans say it meandered into procedural drama, losing the urgency that hooked viewers. ABC eventually cancelled it after season 2, which wasn't all that surprising. By season 3, under Netflix, the show felt almost unrecognisable.
I've promised we'd settle accounts. We'll have your badge, Hannah.
Everything I have done, everything, has been to protect this country. You can't just throw—
That's enough. We're done.
At that point, it was obvious the series was running out of gas. Where could it possibly go from there? Despite the streaming revival, the show was cancelled again. In the end, Designated Survivor went from must-watch TV to a show that overstayed its welcome.
I thought a lot about what you said. And I think you're right. I started taking things too personally. This is not about me, this is about them. I serve the American people.
Knee deep. Roseanne.
Hi, Dan.
Where you at?
At the end of my rope, where are you?
Many consider Roseanne one of the greatest sitcoms ever made. During its original run, it broke ground with its honest and raw look at working-class American life. The first episode of the revival in 2018 proved the magic was still there, reaching 27 million viewers and earning an immediate revival for season 11.
Why does everybody else think I'm dead?
You looked happy. I thought maybe you moved on.
That all came crashing down when Roseanne Barr fired off a racist tweet comparing Obama's former advisor, Valerie Jarrett, to an offspring of Planet of the Apes. The backlash was instant and brutal. Within hours, ABC pulled the plug. The 9th episode became the revival's very last, and season 11 never happened. Instead, from the ashes rose the Connors, but this time without its namesake star.
It doesn't make any sense. I got her knees fixed. I flushed all her pills.
Chapter 66. House of Cards. The downfall of Netflix's political drama was pretty easy to see coming. The series had always revolved around Frank Underwood, played by Kevin Spacey. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say he was the show.
Its importance, what it means around the world, even symbolically. But I believe in power even more, for its own sake.
But in 2017, multiple allegations of sexual misconduct against Spacey forced Netflix to cut ties with him. That's when fans knew the show was on borrowed time. Instead of cancelling outright, Netflix pressed on with a 6th season, promoting Robin Wright to the lead role.
My turn.
Frank was written off entirely, his death explained off-screen. The result? A final episode stripped of the intrigue and sharp energy that once made the show addictive. Running 8 episodes, season 6 marked the end of a once-beloved drama.
I couldn't let him destroy everything we built. I had to protect the legacy from the man.
Nice to meet you, Walden Schmidt. 2.5 Men. CBS comedy 2.5 Men was built on the chemistry between Charlie, his brother, and his nephew. Take out one of them and the formula falls apart.
Are you saying you want me to come back and live with you?
Well, truthfully, no. I want Jake to come back and live with me, but I figure you're a package deal.
That's exactly what happened in season 9 after Charlie Sheen's wild rant against creator Chuck Lorre. His character was killed off and Ashton Kutcher stepped in as a replacement. Sure, the ratings spiked up at first, with millions tuning in to see the shake-up. But let's be real, the show was never the same again.
That's my dead brother.
Oh. I'm sorry I made you spill him.
That's okay. I'll dust bust him later.
Soon numbers slipped, the spark dimmed, and by season 12, it was finally cancelled. Truth is, we saw it coming the moment Sheen walked away, because without Charlie, 2.5 Men was missing its heart.
Remember 4 years ago how I told you I'd only be here for a few days? I think I can figure it out.
I can't wait for this to be over.
The note. Laverne and Shirley. You can't name a show Laverne and Shirley and expect it to live the same once half the duo vanishes. That's exactly what happened to this beloved show about 2 quirky friends.
If I want to have my dreams, you should let me have them. You shouldn't want to tear them down, silly as they may be sometimes. I dream for you too.
Season 8's 2nd episode ends with the 2 still in the picture, but by the very next episode, Shirley's gone, leaving only a note.
Listen to this. Laverne, I couldn't wait for you to get back from the dance. Walter got transferred and I decided to go with him. I don't know when we'll be back, so this is goodbye.
Behind the scenes, however, Cindy Williams had grown pregnant and allegedly refused to sign a contract requiring her to work on her due date. So she abruptly left, a clear sign that the series was in trouble. Sure, factors like declining popularity played a role, but it didn't seem like it'd last long without Shirley. So when it wasn't renewed after season 8, it was no surprise.
Oh, Moon. Good night, Shirley, wherever you are.
The new Rachel, Glee. Though Glee didn't end right after the original cast graduated, we knew the clock was ticking. By season 4, new characters were pushed to the center stage, while the show tried to follow its alumni.
We don't win with stars, we win as a team, one that supports new members. I don't want to hear any more of this new Rachel stuff, okay?
The result felt messy as the story was all over the place, jumping from New York to Lima. The storylines, they were incoherent to follow, and the once light-hearted tone was overshadowed by heavier, darker subject matter. Fans also struggled to connect with the new additions after getting attached to the originals.
I get it. Now that you know I'm related to your boy, I'm good enough for your stupid club?
No. When I saw you were related to him, I realized how much good Glee Club did him. They even want to take a chance on you.
Season after season, ratings declined as viewers grew increasingly unhappy with the new direction. Still, the show pressed on until 2013, when Kevin Riley confirmed that season 6 would be the last.
As far as I could see, the Glee Club was nothing more than a place where a bunch of cowardly losers go to sing their troubles away and delude themselves that they live in a world that cares one iota about their hopes.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Our First Day of School, Scrubs. The show lost its charm without the characters we love.
But he's coming back
No.
after his vacation.
No.
And no one ever saw him again.
Requiem, The X-Files. After Mulder's disappearance, it felt like the show was over.
We will find him. I have to.
Hyperion Heights, Once Upon a Time. With the series' new direction, it felt unfamiliar.
You know what I found? Hundreds of other books with the stories I thought I knew but told differently. Like, you know, there's a French Snow White and an Italian one. There's endless possibilities.
I'm thinking of you all the while. The Vampire Diaries. The end was imminent with the major cast departure.
I'm so sorry. Elena, I'm really so sorry. This isn't your fault. Hey, we'll both get everything that we want. We just can't have it at the same time.
Desire is all you need. Yellowstone. Kevin Costner's departure marked the beginning of the end.
He killed everything our father's ever done. Everything he's achieved. Everything he left to us. Every memory.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Till the next goodbye, That 70s Show.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on.
So long, Point Place!
The heartwarming friendship group was always the heart of That 70s Show. Eric, Donna, Kelso, Hyde, Jackie and Fez gave the series its spark with teenage mischief, basement banter and a bond that made you feel like part of the gang. But when Topher Grace left after season 7, the comedy series lost a vital piece of its charm. Soon after, Kutcher followed, appearing only sporadically in season 8.
This sucks.
I'm not leaving till tomorrow, and you are crying! Burn!
That's when it became clear the show was nearing its end. Even though producers brought in Josh Mayers as Randy, he just couldn't fill the space they'd left behind. The chemistry was honestly gone, ratings slipped, and by 2006, after season 8, the show took its last bow.
Hey guys, last one upstairs. Has to call Red a dumbass!
What show's cancellation didn't surprise you at all? Drop a line in the comments section.